Oh my God. Already? Without even looking at anything?
Oh, without already, you got, yes. Holy
Without anything,
crap.
you have some other shit.
Oh my God, I can't believe it's here. So many things are here right now. What's today's date?
Oh, 14th. October 14th.
2022.
2022.
It is a Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. It was the debut of Biku and my band, the Honolulu Beer Choir. Tina is the original artist of the logo here. That happened yesterday. The day before that, we got a 360 camera in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
We're expecting another one today because we wanted the waterproof one and the one that had a higher resolution or a higher quality. Anyway, that's exciting. A lot of exciting things happening. But today, right now, this video is because we got an email today from ancestry.com.
This is exciting. First of all, can I just say that I put both of them in the mailbox, in the same mailbox at the same time. And mine just got received. Like his got received a couple weeks ago, and then it like let him know like, hey, we got your sample, and then was like, we're about to start processing it, we're analyzing it, and then now we have, mine like just got received.
Look, some people just come faster, and that's probably what happened with my birth in the first place. Everything about it, my whole life has been I just win races. Okay, that's just the way it is.
No, but have you noticed? Like, I don't even think you notice, right? But you always get stuff before me. Like, we go out to eat, and like his meal will come before mine, and he always shares with me. Like, I'll be like, I'm so hungry, and then like his meal will come first. And he's like, well, you can eat some of mine. Like you always get your stuff.
You know what? I don't have an argument for that. It's kind of true. Anyway, the universe prefers me. I don't know what to tell you, girl. How many? Get it through your thick skull. No. Look, anyway, we're very excited because this ancestry.com DNA test to find out what the hell we're made up of. We're sitting on our shelf for almost 3 years. Right. And so here, I don't know what made us finally do the trigger, but partly you talking to your cousin, hearing all kinds of good stories on Netflix. There's been some bad stories too and weird stories. And can I just say real quick that today, as we filmed this, as we got the email, we're about to find out what the hell I'm made out of. My radio partner of, however many years, a long time, tells me that he just found out a couple weeks ago that, right when his dad passed away a couple weeks ago, he found out that he had this whole other family. He has 3 other siblings, and he thinks that happened. Anyway, the point is, and we talked about it on air, so I'm not, outing my boy. He outed himself.
Right.
He's an outs debater, this guy. But we're just, it's so wild. And I'm like, dude, let me film this story. Are you going to meet them? Are you not going to meet them? Do you feel like meeting them? I mean, all this shit, right? So, like, I don't know what it is. This is maybe my brain, how my brain works. It's just, it tends to overheat and overload. And it's just one of those things, man. When I stared at that box for 3 years as I walked by it every day, there was a billion, like, what ifs and how about this? And I don't know. I just deep down, I was like, I don't know if I can handle, I didn't feel safe going forward until I processed all the billions of different, anyway. That's what I always do. But I at the same time, I don't mind because it makes other parts of me that I do enjoy and like. So, you know what? I put up with it, and here we are 3 years later, and we're about to open this email, and we want to press record so we could like talk through it and get the reaction. How are you feeling?
I'm
feeling ready to
wait. Okay, so here's
will you mind that you might be dating a Korean boyfriend?
Oh, I don't care. No, but it's what I've been waiting for, and why I got this. I got it for him as a Christmas gift 3 years ago, and he didn't. He just left it there.
That's right.
And the reason why is because we had these conversations. I'm like, where does your green eyes come from? And he's like, I don't know, because I'm Japanese and Chinese. I'm like, no, you're not. You're something else. Like,
so that's an interesting. So what we were told as kids, me and my sisters, is that dad is 100% Japanese. Mom is 100% Chinese, right? So already since then, I had some people on the Chinese side. Some of my uncles took the test, and I think a cousin or whatever. Anyway, everybody had like 12% Polynesian or something like that, right? So now I'm like, okay, already on the Chinese side, okay, there's some weirdness, right?
Right. Okay. That's what.
Okay.
All right. So, right off the top, it automatically starts saying people you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
These are people, these are your family members that actually took the test, your cousins.
Right.
So.
Even says second cousin.
Yeah,
even tells me.
Second cousin. Faye.
Wow, you know, it's so crazy. I don't know everybody here already. I know some people, I don't know everybody. Yeah, so that's my mom's brother right there. Okay. I don't know who this is.
And again, now this is Wong is mom's side, so we're still not even talking about Matsumoto's side. Okay, so already without even looking at anything.
Oh, without already, you got, yes. Holy
without anything,
crap.
You have some other shit. So you are Japanese. But look, wait, hold on. I just want to point out something. God. You are 44% Japanese.
There's something else on my dad's side.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, this is exciting.
But look how much, like, on the other, like, well, unless they maybe have different parts of China.
36. Yeah, it might be different. Okay, so let's look at full results. This is cool.
This is wild. Holy crap.
Great news.
Holy crap, dog. This is crazy. All right,
so what does it say?
This is crazy. Korea, 2%.
Holy shit.
We all had money on that. What the hell is this? What the hell is dye? I knew I had some dye inside me. I've always... Come on, the dye is strong in me.
So look at
I dye daily. Sorry, go ahead.
So you're Shanghai...
Guangdong. I knew I had a Guangdong. Look at that. Fujian, Guangdong, Zhejiang, and Shanghai. What's up? I don't know what any of that means, but
wow,
it's cool.
Well, I'm surprised 2%
to see 2% Korean.
Yeah. I'm surprised to see that you don't have any kind of European in you. That's weird.
Well, then where's
what is this green eyes coming from?
Well, what is Dai? What is Guangdong? What is a lot of these things? I don't know exactly.
That's like tells you kind of like about your history, right? Your ethnicity's history. Yeah. You and 37 of your DNA matches are genetically linked to this region. 96,000 people are region. This is so cool. 37. They have 37 of your family members. So let's look.
Wow, it's such a trip.
So, you're looks like you're mostly from this region. This is pretty cool. Korea, there's Korea.
Holy crap. It's just a trip that it's been such a long time of being on the other side of not knowing. I can't believe it's just a wild feeling to be like, I'm now in the other side of this is, it's not just a guess or speculation. This is like this.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing.
Wow. And Dai, can we Google Dai? Anybody? What the hell is Dai in Myanmar? Lao People's Democratic Republic. Thailand.
Wow.
The motherland. I was just saying that because Mikey just sent us a video about how Thailand is now the new Amsterdam. Uh-huh. Just like a few months ago, they just went full legal. And I was like, we got to go get some real estate and business in Thailand. Now it's a quest for home.
Okay,
I just upgraded my mission.
Okay, also it's like it says that that Dai is basically like a China province.
Oh, it's Republic.
So Chinese people are still Dai.
Yeah, but it's true, I guess. You don't know what that really means.
Like it must mean a mixture of different Chinese, right?
Bottom line is look, it's this
Laos.
area and Thailand's and part of it. And so is Vietnam, Laos, all of this.
Thailand is right outside of it, right? This is Laos. You're this area.
So what does that mean?
Dai.
Right. Well, I guess you know what it is? It's what it's saying. It's primarily located in Myanmar, but it's also Dai people are also found in Thailand.
In this area.
That's okay. Okay, that's what it means. So they didn't circle Thailand because it's not the most
primary
place where you find them. Okay, so that
Wow.
doesn't mean I'm Thai. It just
Doesn't mean
means
Thai.
but it means I could be.
Yeah.
Ish.
But I mean, really.
A
when you
dye
think
from
about it,
Thai.
it's like all
I'm a dye
these-
Thai. A tie dye. I'm a tie dye. Holy crap. It
It's
makes
like-
sense. The guy who's the pothead is also a tie dye. Okay, I get it.
This is like
This is
why
wild. This is
again
wild.
it goes back to why I wish everyone had to take one of these because
Oh,
it's
boy.
like bottom line is right like Thailand, Laos, all these places, Cambodia, Vietnam, they're all a mixture of Chinese migrating.
Right.
So it's like you want to get specific, so fine Laos or whatever, but like at some point, you know, it was like they're from people who migrated from China. Right. So it's like then if you get enough people, then you'll find that China are people who are Chinese are people who migrated from wherever, India, or you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like you
right,
can find that pattern, which is why I just like find that fascinating.
Okay, so let's find out more information. This is
Okay.
I don't know what else can we find out?
Well, let's see your Korea side. Okay, so it's not specific to where.
And it's interesting how it says your ethnicity estimate is 2%, right? But it can range from 0 to 8%. So, like, even saying I'm Korean is not for sure, according to what they just said.
It'll change over time. Like
Hey, boy.
people's things have changed.
It's like it's
So
basically deep learning. The AI is learning.
information
Yeah.
they gather, the more
Right.
DNA they gather, the more accurate. it's
Okay,
gonna be.
well, something in Evan's test and my test both came back with
So now we
2%
know
Korean.
that's from
The Japanese side.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, actually, let's make sure.
No, not
so
really.
the way
How do you make sure?
So let's see. I'm not really sure how to like navigate this, but
Okay.
let's see. So this let's see view the breakdown from parents.
Yeah.
Okay, so this parent
That's my mom.
is your mom. So mostly Chinese and more Chinese.
Yeah.
And that's the dye, which is a little bit Chinese, which is kind of Chinese.
Yeah,
right?
Chinese, a type of Chinese.
You're more Chinese than Japanese for sure. Even though it
Yeah.
said 36% Chinese,
Yeah.
it's like no, it's just different parts of China.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you're actually 50% Chinese in general because this is all China,
Oh, yeah.
China.
I see.
right?
Yeah.
And then your Japanese side is like this, right? Japan.
Okay, but where's the Polynesian? I guess that disappeared.
None. Oh, he
Damn
got
it.
booted out.
I just
So your Korean
Okay.
side for sure comes from your dad's side. Look,
Right.
here's the Japan side.
at the end of the
But
day,
still more Chinese than Japanese.
the only thing, and you know what? It's like nobody made. It's possible that nobody lied to me. It's just, I mean, like one lie long time ago, and
Well,
then
it could
everyone
be
else
that-
doesn't even know.
I mean, what if it's like that part of Korean that you have
Yeah.
is because someone was mostly Japanese and a little Korean?
Right? No,
you know?
totally. So, yeah, but then statistically, we can't even trust because it's so small. Wow. Well, that is
That's your
interesting.
breakdown. So now we know I'm more Japanese than you.
Oh wow, dude! And I'm more Chinese than I am Japanese.
Interesting.
This is a crazy.
And I'm still tripping out that you have no. It's like, where the frick did your eyes come from?
But it's
then?
like that's the whole thing. It's like, are we more like clear or are we more confused?
I'm confused.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I would have thought, yeah, something's mixing in with this, but who knows? And who knows how different the different parts of a same place are.
I wonder, are there Chinese people with colored eyes? There's not Japanese people with colored eyes.
I mean, in Big Trouble in Little China, there was, right? I'm just saying. I thought I can't. That's why I really thought.
Now I have to look at it.
Right, I really thought that it's just an anomaly that can happen to Chinese people. It doesn't necessarily mean there was a Russian in your bed, but it just means, or whatever, right? Do Chinese people have green eyes?
Can Asians
With contact, sure. Okay,
but
wise
not
ass.
born.
Okay, well,
Are there green-eyed Chinese?
in all races of people, right? See, Ooh,
Oh.
Liquan, China is a hotspot for green eyes,
There's a village called.
in which 2/3 of all inhabitants today have green eyes and blonde hair.
No,
Bottom
that's
line
like-
is, yeah, because they were fucking some Russians. Or not, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Like,
Okay, so it's like, what, even saying something, what is, if we all come from Africa,
right.
then
So this is
it's
where
over.
we need to look.
We're all African.
Okay, so here's the.
Which is the funniest thing that Black Lives Matter and All Lives Matter kept battling, when it's like,
Yeah.
because if we're all African,
Then
we're
all
Black Lives
lives-
Matter are all lives matters.
Right.
And to fight is just, I don't know, funny.
Okay, so
Liquan.
so I looked up where this is on the map, and now we need to find out where it is on this map,
Dude.
where you're central and eastern China, right?
Yeah.
So let's look. Let's go back.
I feel like we're
to-
like Iron Man and Pepper Potts. And, you're Iron Man and I'm Pepper Potts. But, you know what I mean? The teamwork. Got my pepper. My Pepper Potts here.
So I'm gonna look closely here because this is the regions, right?
Okay, check out Guangdong. Guangdong is literally hanging off a dong.
Oh wow!
Wow, nice. I mean, not nice.
So
I'm
this
just-
is
whatever.
this is what you
it's
are.
whatever.
Some.
Okay.
Right? And then central and eastern.
Also Fujian. So Guangdong, Fujian.
That's all in that same
Yep, same area.
region. But we want to find where that liquid. How do you say it?
Liquan or something.
So maybe it's like someone in that area married someone.
Somehow, some way, dude. Yeah, they're like basically the Chinese Targaryens, right? Kind of, right? I mean, in the context. Henan. See, Henan is right off to the right. Hubei.
No, look. Here's Liquan right here.
Oh, wait. I thought it was, okay.
Look, right here. Look.
Yeah,
Another.
Oh, shit. Maybe
It's
just.
right here in the dong.
Oh, yeah, dog.
It's in the dong.
It's in the dong, dude. There could be a green-eyed, blonde-haired Guang.
Yeah,
dong.
this is the wrong word. Look at UAN. We're looking at IN.
Oh, I didn't even know
So-
that.
This is where we're supposed to be.
Holy crap.
Oh, that makes sense. There's green-eyed
wait,
people
it's-
in this area.
Okay, so wait a minute. But Liquan Chi, is that different from Liquan?
Yeah, let's see.
That says Liquan Chi. Or
Yeah,
XI.
what does that mean? Like a province or
Maybe,
something?
yeah, you're
or-
right, because there's Guangxi. There's, I don't know. You're right. Could be Liquan Chi.
And you're basically in this area.
This is totally right in the alley. So
Hold on,
that's
let's see.
kind of wild. That is kind of wild.
Oops. Hold on. Hang on. Central. Here we go. Look. Look at.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, dude.
Hunan. Look,
Yep.
this is the area that has green-eyed people.
Okay, you know what? We're getting somewhere.
Investigators.
We're getting somewhere.
This is so cool.
Yeah,
Okay, so
dude,
now I feel
wow.
better about it because I was about to be
Yeah.
like, dude, this ancestry is full of shit. I was about to say that.
I can't believe it, dude.
But just with a little Google,
Oh,
we can
my
figure
goodness.
things out.
I knew I was fucked up. I got
What
like,
do you mean?
what do you mean, dude?
I knew I was fucked.
Dude, of 1 billion Chinese people, I come from the fucking green-eyed, blonde-haired people. Those are the fucking defects. I come from the defected part of China. We're like fucking part albino. I don't know, something. I feel it. Whatever it is, I blame all my problems for it. That's all I'm saying.
That's hilarious.
I come from the fucking Chinese Targaryens. That's hilarious, dude.
What do you think that is? Because do you think when you say Targaryens, because when you say Targaryens, I think of incest. So are you saying, do
maybe
you think
that's
that they're
maybe
inbreeding?
because think about it. That's why the Targaryens were blonde as fuck and had these like light because genes were all like fucking overexposed. Everything came out overexposed
Right?
because it's too much. It was too much. Like I don't know something, bruh. This is wild. So no Polynesian in my test. 2% Korean.
Oh my God. That
And
looks
then-
like he's related
Oh
to you.
my God, that looks like my grandpa right there. Honestly, it does. Like I have a
They
picture of my
look a
grandpa.
little European, don't
It
they?
does. It totally does, dude. And I went to there's some people in Tibet. Yeah, there's some people in Tibet
That's your family right
that
here.
is totally. Oh my goodness. Look, there's some people in Tibet. There's another place too, Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan, I thought, had like these, I don't know, Asian Hapa. It was a little bit Hapa. But they're, Russian, I guess, right? Chinese Russians, I don't know. It's all a blur, folks. We're all the same shit, I feel. That's a profound statement that needs to be on a pillow. We're all made out of the same shit. In Amber Heard, the Amber Heard line of bedding. Do you think she would sell that? Amber Heard comes out with her own line of bedding. Oh my God. And it's all like poop proof. It's like waterproof, and it's like then she comes on the commercial.
No, she would not.
After years of testing, I've decided I've come up with the most durable bedding that fucking can handle heat and thunder, shit, piss, cum, blood, hurricane, a shitstorm of turmoil, tribulation.
Oh my God.
Okay, no, I know Amber doesn't talk like that.
DNA matches.
So what do we find out? Let's go back. Let's do a recap. Okay. We found out. Let's go that quick recap breakdown.
We found out that you are less Japanese than me.
Okay. And I am less Japanese than I am Chinese. I always thought it was 50-50. Yes. I also found out that according to this could be wrong, stupid thing, maybe there's no Polynesian in there where I once thought there was. Right. But I also have 2% Korean. That comes from the Japanese side. Mm-hmm. Right. And so Dai is Chinese, but it could also be Thailandese.
Yeah.
Taiwanese?
No. Yeah. But, Taiwanese, or Thailand.
But it's really saying Dai people, right? If I come from the Dai people.
Laotian.
Right. And so if Dai people are found in Thailand, that doesn't necessarily make me Thai.
No.
I could, you know what I mean? So.
But Dai is mostly Laos.
Okay.
So, how do you say it? Laotian?
Laotian, yeah.
Yeah. Chinese people went there.
It's just different kinds of Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the biggest fucking finding of all is that there is a part of my Chinese side that comes from the Targaryen section of China where maybe they're fucking each other's sisters and brothers and cousins and aunties and uncles because for some reason they have green eyes, and blonde hair, and we saw some pictures. Holy crap.
They look like your family.
And it was like separate research we did. We're like, okay, it says that I'm from Guangdong and these areas, right? And I think Dai was near there, right? And there's us, I don't know. And so, even though we were looking for European, we found, whatever.
That there is an explanation of why you would have green eyes.
But now I'm interested in why are those motherfuckers weird?
Why? Yeah.
Is it just like, I don't know. Sometimes it's just out of a billion people, you got shit that goes different. But that explains a lot, right? Like I got some genetic fucking anomalous like vibes going on.
Yeah.
Like outlier, weird, edge of the fucking norm shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Fujian, Zhejiang, and Shanghai are also provinces where I'm from.
What's up? That's why we like that Shanghai beef.
Dude, do I have to get like Guangdong tattooed on me now? I feel like I'm a proud Guangdongian.
Oh my god.
Guangdonger.
Well, that was so satisfying.
You know what? It really was. I'm really glad that I did it.
Yay!
Thank you, Tina. And now my present back to you, which is not as original because I just copied your idea, was another Ancestry.com test, which is on its way and will be our next video. And we'll find out what the hell you're made out of.
Right.
Besides sugar and spice and everything nice. Thank you very much for watching.
I feel like I know what I am already, I think, based on KK's DNA test.
And what are you?
Black and Japanese.
Yeah, but you don't think there's going to be a twist?
Well, I'm not so I'm not so surprised by me being mixed with I'm sure I have a little white in there, I know I do. Not specifics, but I know I got a little like different white, different African. I get that. What I can't wait for is I would not be surprised if I found like other siblings or something like that. That's what I'm waiting for, because I think that as I create my family tree, I might find out I'm related to more people than I I originally thought.
I got all these cousins. It's weird. It's just a wild thought.
Well, is it really that weird? I mean, you have a lot of uncles and aunts with kids and kids.
I mean,
you
it's
just
not,
don't know them.
No, it's not that weird. I guess it's just weird to read their names.
Yeah.
And to see like, oh, well, there's that person. And then sometimes they have faces and the little profiles. And you're like, hi, cousin. I don't know. It's just wild.
If you were to describe my dad, you'd probably say, oh, George Franklin, he was a Rolling Stone. And then just go, I wonder if I.
Well, what does that mean? That means you're fucking a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he had 3 wives.
Wow.
Not at the same time, but he left one for the next, and then for the next, he left them all, and then was very promiscuous. He was.
Wow.
Yeah.
In the same week or two, Sam found out he has a whole nother family of siblings. I found out that I'm Korean and come from fucking Targaryen blonde, green-eyed Chinese people. Who are, probably broken in some way, and I love it. You know what? Aren't we all, though, a little bit?
Hey, I would love to be from a place where I could have green eyes. That would be awesome. I would be way more dope than I already am.
Dude, rock on with your guangdong on is what my grandma always said.
Is that what you said?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she probably said that. Okay, next. Can't wait to find out what our little black mermaid is made out of.
Bye, guys.
Bye.